Welcome back for another Foodie Friday or Cooking with the Authors. Today we're going to make Stromboli, and this is a really fun recipe because if you can imagine it, you can put it in the filling. All you need is a pizza crust and your filling and some cheese, and that's basically about it. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to take our pizza crust, open it up, and spread it out on our floured surface.
Swear those things are live. Adult, well, not live, but adult Jack in the Boxes.
Kind of, sort of, yeah. From here, you're going to spread this out and thin it down a little bit and make it a little bit bigger. So grab your rolling pin.
Flour it up.
Flour it up, and let's go. Let's see how big we can get this thing.
As Alice mentioned in the beginning of this, that you can pretty much put anything you want. We've done a breakfast version of this. We've done one with peppers in it, peppers and onions, almost like a taco mix.
Mm-hmm.
They've
done barbecue chicken and cheese.
Yes.
The breakfast one was excellent. We did ham, bacon, eggs, and cheese, right?
Yes, queso cheese actually with the breakfast one. That turned out fabulous.
Fabulous.
If you want to do like a taco one, you can use some taco seasoning, taco sauce even, or some queso, or what's that other stuff that everybody likes? Salsa.
Yeah, salsa would be good too. All right, once you get it spread out into a relatively triangle shape, I know it's not exact and it doesn't need to be exact, you're going to put on, the one we're doing today, because we're doing more of a traditional pizza one, so you're going to spread a really thin layer of pizza sauce down. Now, if you don't have pizza sauce, I'm almost positive that regular old spaghetti sauce will work too. Alright, once you get that on, then we're going to start the fun stuff. Start the layering.
I was going to say, it looked like you were having a good amount of fun with that.
So we're going to start with the cheese.
What type of cheese are we putting on this one?
This is mozzarella slices. Now, if you don't have mozzarella slices, you can buy the shredded. It works just as well.
You could buy the block and shred it yourself. There's various options you can do.
Various options. All right. Now, for today's, we're going to do cheese, bacon, ham, and hamburger. So it's going to be pretty much a meat lovers.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like a meat lovers.
And I need the ham out of the refrigerator, because I did forget to grab that.
Do you want the sliced ham or the diced? You want sliced ham?
Sliced.
Oh, that's why we bought it.
Exactly.
You leave my necklaces alone. Okay. Have at it.
Alright, so we got our hamburger down, then we're going to add our ham right on top of this. This is going to be so good when it's done. And the oven is ready for us. Now the bacon I cooked up earlier, save time. Of course, nowadays you can buy pre-made bacon already cooked. So if that's what you want to do, you're welcome to do that too. I prefer the thick applewood bacon, but any bacon will work. That's just personal choice. Alright, and we're going to top this with some shredded Parmesan cheese. And a little bit of Parmesan and Romano.
Because we like cheese here in this household.
Yes, we do. Especially on anything Italian. Alright, from here you are ready to roll this up. And I'm going to bring Lady V in here because it almost takes two people. So if you see a couple sets of hands here, it's because I got help over here at the side.
Now, when you're rolling it, you want to keep it kind of tight, right?
Yes, keep it tight. When you get to the end, seal your ends around, both at the seam side and your corners, or your ends. Okay, from here you take a cookie sheet and you make sure it's sprayed down so that this doesn't stick. And again, a two-people job of picking this up and putting it on the pan. All right, once it is on the pan, it's almost ready to go in the oven. I take a little bit of everything bagel, and this is just, if you've never had anything with everything bagel on it, it's fantastic. It gives it some really good flavor, and I just very carefully sprinkle this on and kind of pat it in so it gets in there. Okay, it is ready for the oven. The instructions for the pizza crust say to do 425, and when you're using the regular pizza crust, you pre-bake the crust. Of course, we can't do it with this. So total combined between the pre-bake and the bake is roughly 12 minutes, 12 to 16 minutes. So we're going to put this in for 10 at 425, which is what the recommended temperature is, and check it and go from there.
You also want to cut it because I've heard that these can explode. Either that or Alice is just telling me that to keep me from making a mess in the oven. That could be too.
Well, I do slit it just to be on the safe side. All right, let's put this in the oven. All right, here it is out of the oven. Actually, this one cooked for about 13 minutes, and once it's done, you let it cool for a minute or two, and then just slice it and serve it. Okay, and here it is, ready for our Friday night game night with family. And look at the inside of that. All those different layers just turned out excellent. Can't wait to dig into this. Hope y'all have a good weekend.